Hi there, I'm Vivek from the International School, Bangalore, and I'm also a student of the Purpose Academy, a collaboration by 1M1B and UC Berkeley. I'm tackling low dispersal rates of loans in rural India. Did you know that only 17% of small, rural businesses secure bank loans, as opposed to 82.6% of large businesses from cities? Access to loans and economic resources is something that only a few of us are privileged enough to have, and I wanted to further understand the lack of access to loans in rural India so that I can further help people from that sector. My initiative, Bank the Gap, aims to provide people in rural India with the required knowledge to help them get better access to loan schemes. I plan to do this via the creation of loan gurus and loan toolkits through partnerships with the industrial training institutes, also known as ITIs. At first, I didn't know how to go ahead with my project as I was unsure of which aspect of a vast problem I was tackling. I felt that getting a hold of people for customer interviews was always a bit of a task as everyone was always very busy. However, fundraising was by far the most difficult, as expected. Most people usually don't reply to my requests for donations or then completely ignore my requests for money and sometimes even ask how me and my family are doing. My project changed from a personality evaluation metric for eligibility of loans to a loan and schemes awareness program. While the evaluation metric seemed unique, it did not seem very effective, which is why I went with the other idea. The impact of COVID has not greatly affected my project. Earlier, I was planning an in-person rural Shark Tank, whereas now it's going to be online. I learned that it is also possible to view the development sector with a for-profit perspective, and one can also do good while profiting from their work in the non-for-profit sector. Another major key learning is to never fixate on one solution when you don't know which aspect of the vast problem that you're solving. I'm usually pretty good at coming up with solutions, but the Purpose Academy helped me sort of implement these solutions and also made sure I got work done. It also honed my critical thinking skills as I was given a very challenging problem, which forced me to think outside of the box, which also then bettered my clarity of thought. So far, I have raised over 1.2 lakh in 4 days. My goal, however, is to raise 4 lakhs. I also hope to pay the salary of an advisor in the ITI for 6 months, ensure the training of the loan gurus in the ITIs, and give the micro entrepreneurs their startup capital. My project relies completely on your donations. Everybody has a right to a decent livelihood, so help me make a change in Anekal.